Hi everybody, this is Liz. This is what I'm getting, and what's going around I've seen is Cash Peters. If you haven't checked out his channel, please do. It's fabulous. And to Cash, hello my darling. But he was talking about that he gets requests for prayers. Pray for me, I'm poor. Pray for me, I'm sick. Things like that. And he's talking about, focusing on the negative. And yeah, watch, I'll put a link to the video down below and you can check it out. And this is just my 2 cents. You can say, you can maybe might resonate with you. You might say I'm full of, poo-poo. That's okay. But I happen to agree with Cash. I think what he said was spot on. Instead of pray for me, I'm poor, why don't, if you twist it and change it into a positive, pray for me that I find that to show me a path forward to financial freedom. Pray for me, I'm sick. Instead, why don't you say pray to help me to find good health, to have good health. I mean, it's the same thing, but just taking it from a negative to a positive. If you focus, I'm poor, or I'm sick, this is how the universe works. You're just going to attract more of it. So you need to lead. I always believe living from the end. Picture yourself in good health, running a marathon or whatever that means to you. Live from the end. It's all up here and in here. Picture yourself in financial, owning that house, owning that car, and fully paid for. Eventually, reality will catch up with what's up here. Wayne Dyer, I miss him so much, told the story of Mother Teresa. I think it was during the Vietnam War, and anti-war groups, I guess, went to Mother Teresa and said, march with us to against the war. And she said no. But if you have a march for peace, she'll be there. Instead of, against something, negative, end the war, against the war, because it's just giving the war more energy. Have a march for peace and give peace and put energy toward peace. And what I also believe is that God is within all of us. When I look at you, I see God. When I look at my dogs, I see God. So I'm a big believer that God is within us all. So we don't need to look to this any ethereal, inanimate thing out there. God's right here. He's inside you. He's within you. So look within yourself to find, to help find the answers. Because usually you know what the answers are. You're just afraid. And I get it. I'm too. Trust me, I'm far from perfect. What was I going to say? Finding God with, just live from the end. I did a video about Jennifer Lopez, queen of the manifestors. That life, she manifested. But she has a block when it comes to men and relationships. That's why she continues to have problems. But that life, you look, she put the work in, but she manifested that. She lived from the end. My favorite story is David Bowie, when he was an unknown star. His manager, I think, probably went into a serious debt, but made sure that he lived the rock star lifestyle. He had limos, he had the car, he had the clothes. He didn't have so much as a record deal. Nobody knew who he was, but because he gave off, he was living with from the end. He was already living, in his mind, he was a rock star, and of course, David Bowie is, legendary. I miss him too. All the good ones are gone. So anyway, just a quick video. This is just my 2 cents. Just saying, God is within you. You don't look within yourself to find the answers. He's there, and that's it. And I'm out in the park here walking the dogs, and I'm loving every minute. In this park, I see God, all these trees. I love to sit outside at night and watch the lightning bugs, which you can believe it are endangered now thanks to humans. But anyway, I see God, and God is within you, and God is within me. And I'll see you in the next video.